Yeah, you got to, we always talk about road ball, home ball, every game you're just ready. But, the saying, you try to use it, defense travels. You try to just be – if you're sound and your game doesn't change, regardless of the environment, it can allow you sometimes, whether you're at home or on the road, to just stay true to that and not become unclear on who you are. And I think that's what this team has done. Their style, how they play, they don't get outside of themselves too much, and that's an important factor. And that's, I think, led to, obviously, just really good players, good plays they're being made, but they're staying true to themselves and how we're trying to play in all environments.
Coach, you mentioned Kyle's hot start. He was just 5 of 15 from the field for the game. You think that was what Clemson was doing against him defensively?
For sure. Yeah, no, well, he makes shots that, he just needs a sliver of space, and he kind of kept us alive when we were missing early. And then they might have even, I don't know if I saw it right, on a possession or two, tried to play a box and one or just face guard him, but they were really making his cuts hard, and that's why in the second half we made some adjustments and different guys started attacking and we got some mismatches. But he was definitely a marked man, and you have to when he gets it rolling like that. So great first half shooting. Second half, I don't know his stat line, but I still, besides a couple of those turnovers, I thought he, drew a lot of attention, and that helped the others.
Take one on the left and then
how prevalent do you see teams kind of almost beat themselves at ill-advised shots with just how much you use the shot clock offensively and seeing on defense those ill-advised shots?
It's our goal every time down, every possession is offensively just get a great shot, whether it goes in or not. Try to get a great shot, take care of the ball, run assertively. If it happens early and it's a great shot, take it. If you need to, against good defensive teams, break them down. And then defensively, it's just the opposite. Make them shoot a contested shot. And they do go hand in hand, like you said. If you're working them and getting good looks and then you're coming down and they can't get the easy looks, that over the course of the game is kind of what we talk about. It's a battle of wills and who's going to bend or break first. So we definitely do that, but it's really the goal is uncontested, good-looking shot, and then make them shoot the contested shots every time down.
Okay, Jeff and then Josh.
I know you like him for his defense first and foremost, but when Kihei can hit open
That was big.
like he did today, what does that mean for you?
Good, and I want him to continue to keep being aggressive, touching the paint, making some plays. You see his point of attack defensively on the ball, but another big three for us, and he's getting close to playing. I mean, he's got an immobilized left wrist. It was the cast, now it's a splint. He can't move his left wrist, and we're getting close to where it might be, just depends on how it progresses, where, okay, now it becomes tape, and just think about playing with a frozen wrist, even though it's your opposite hand. So I've marveled at how he's been able to manage with that and hadn't changed his heart at all, for sure.
Okay, got time for two more. We'll take Josh.
What's it like being here on a day when their football team has the parade and is celebrating national championship? Is that kind of weird for you?
It's identical 2 years ago. It was the same thing. And I got to, at halftime, I saw Coach Dabo, and I have the greatest, obviously, respect for their program, what they stand for. It was interesting, though. I said to my team, and this is 2 years ago when we came, it was, maybe it was, I don't know how many, 70,000 or three-quarters full in the stadium. This time we came, and I don't know if it was weather or maybe I had a bad view. I think it was a lot less. And I told our team, no one will ever take away their national championship, but of course you represent the fans, but the joy really comes in the challenges and competition than, playing for your teammates, playing for whatever it is that matters to you. And you can tell they're that successful when I don't think half as many people came to celebrate their second national championship. And I just talked about that. Like, this is about competition and enjoying that. But I stand in awe of, again, how the programs run, from everything I see and know and what they do. And but I still love Virginia football.